Hello guys, it's me Gian and I'm in Cairo, Egypt right now. And if you are a Filipino or a Filipina and you want to go to Egypt right now or anytime in the future, it's very easy and straightforward. I applied for my tourist visa here at the Egyptian embassy at Juba, South Sudan. And if there is an Egyptian embassy in your country, you could do that. But you could also apply online. I think they are now doing mostly e-visas rather than face-to-face visa application or visa on arrival. So I think that's the most convenient way to get your e-visa. So I paid 12,800 South Sudanese pound for mine, and that's around 35 USD. Maybe it's just prepare around that money. I don't know how much it would cost you in your own country. And when I applied, I brought with me like 2 copies of my passport ID and then the filled out application form for my tourist visa, and I just attached the usual attachments that I would have when I'm applying for the Schengen visa, but not as comprehensive. So I just gave them a copy of my contract with my organization, stating my salary, so like as proof that I could actually afford to come to this country because I don't have my bank account statements. I also gave them my hotel confirmation, and at that time I don't have a ticket yet, so I wasn't able to provide them a ticket. But if I've had bought my ticket, I would have given them a copy of that as well. And yeah, basically that was all I gave them, and I got my visa 24 hours later, not even, because the consul called me and say, I assure you you're gonna get your visa. So yeah, that was really fast. And then when you're flying out or flying to Egypt already, you would be required to have your PCR test like this. This is my PCR test, my COVID test, and it should have 72 hours validity. Then you would also need your yellow card. This is my yellow card for my yellow fever vaccine. Everywhere you go in Africa, they would ask you for that, so that's a standard. And I think the COVID vaccine would reach this level as well, that every time you go to another country, they'd ask you for your COVID vaccine, like the yellow card. So yep, that green one is my COVID vaccine certificate. And of course you would need your copy of your ticket, so I have a copy of my ticket, and your passport with the Egyptian visa, yeah, or the printed copy of your e-visa. So that was all I needed to pass through immigration. And when in the plane, you'll be given 2 papers to fill out. One would be your arrival card, and the other one is for COVID tracing. So it's always good to have a pen with you when traveling, because COVID is real, and you don't want to borrow another person's pen. But today another person borrowed my pen, which threw me off, because of course I don't want to share my pen. But kindness, you have to be kind to others and just spray it with antiseptic afterwards. So yeah, that's all you need to travel to Egypt. My worry when I was coming in was Actually, if they will ask if I have like a polio vaccination, and I think in one of the vlogs, or no, on one of the sites online, they were asking for a meningitis shot if you're coming from the Philippines, and then one site says a polio shot if you come from the Philippines. And I've lost my vaccination papers from just frequently traveling around. I don't know where I've misplaced it. So that was my main issue coming in, but no one checked, guys. No one checked. They're just interested if you have COVID or not. That's all. So watch out for my next vlog, and I'm going to show you a quick tour of the Cairo International Airport and some tips on what to do and get around in that area. Bye bye. See you in my next vlog.